the national issues, the insecurity in Nigeria. The continuing insecurity in our nation is very troubling. Nigeria is at the brink of becoming a failed state like Somalia, unless our president, governors, and leaders have the political will to tackle this menace and bring this problem to an end. The attack in our communities, the high rate of kidnapping and the killings, rape, and vandalization of our school children and youths in tertiary institutions are unacceptable. The speed at which banditry and Boko Haram forces are occupying more states is frightening. We call on the presidency, the National Assembly, the military, and the law enforcement agencies to take urgent steps to restore confidence and hope of the citizens. We commend President Muhammadu Buhari for appointing the new service chiefs. We will continue to pray for God's guidance and focus in tackling the security problems in Nigeria. We pray for Major General Lucky Irabo and other security chiefs that they will deploy the forthrightness he demonstrated when he commanded the theater of war in Borno State and clear this security mess. The presidency must give these service chiefs the free hand and the necessary support to do their work effectively. We call on the state governors to take every necessary steps to secure their states and stop buying into sectional political interests that maximize tragic situations for selfish advantage. The unity of Nigeria is not negotiable and must be defended for the benefit of us all, the citizens, and for the stability of our region and African continent. The over-centralized police force and policing has proved not to be working for local and regional security. It is time for state police force in all the states of the Federation so as to be able to check the criminal activities bedeviling our nation. When people are able to discuss their problems and consult with one another, it is possible that solution and better understanding will be gained. We advocate for an urgent sovereign national dialogue of the ethnic nationalities, groups, and regions to tackle our present situation and also forge the way forward in building a strong, safe, and a nation that will stand out in the Committee of Nations in the 21st century. Nigeria will surely overcome these setbacks and challenges, and our enemies shall not rule over us. There is an urgent need for the enforcement of gun control laws. The killer headsmen must be disarmed and banditry be outlawed. The kidnappers are emboldened by the drugs and weapons they carry, especially as they carry out their nefarious activities. We call on the government at all levels to put in place the necessary machinery to control firearms, guns, and weapons. If the gun control cannot be enforced, then let the National Assembly make legislation and expand on the bearing of firearms for hunting to include self-defense. Let the citizens of this nation be allowed to bear firearms for self-defense. Nobody has the monopoly of violence. And if this insecurity continues, people will be forced to fight back. And it will be war all out. So it is better that this be controlled. As it is said, if you will push the goat to the wall, it will bite you. The Nigerian economy and the debt burden. We commend the efforts of the federal government and central bank in stabilizing our economy. The post-COVID-19 era will be challenging. We must express our concern at the speed Nigeria is borrowing from international organizations and countries. The debt burden is becoming such that our future generation and succeeding governments will blame all their woes on the servicing of the debts we are incurring now. The diversification of our economy, especially the agricultural sector and the solid minerals, are viable sectors that must be explored. When you get your copy, you will see the full